What's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another day of Vlogmas. It is the morning and I'm getting ready. I have a bunch of telehealth clients today for my internship and so I was gonna do my makeup and I figured why not make this a makeup video of like all the products that I've been using, the rebuys, the repurchases, and just kind of what I've been using for my standard makeup routine. Oh, I haven't talked this morning. So before we get into all that, click that subscribe button because it'll really support my channel. I just showered. I've been showering in the morning because I feel like I need to wake up. I'm just so tired. So took my shower. I'm gonna do a separate video about skincare and shower products, but let's get into our makeup routine. So this is a repurchase and I actually waited until Black Friday and I bought it at Saks Fifth Avenue because if you have the Amex Platinum card, you get a $50 credit to Saks Fifth Avenue every 6 months. So this went on sale, so I think I spent like, this is like $65 for this size one, but I think I spent like $5 after the credit is applied, which is really great. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. I really notice a difference in my skin when I don't use this. I think that this is a much better base than the serum, the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Serum. That kind of makes my face feel sticky, whereas like this makes it feel really hydrated. I don't know, because I haven't used it in a couple of months just because it's so expensive and I feel like I need to pick my battles with what I'm spending money on. But now that I've been using it for the last week, I definitely notice a difference in my skin. So that's what I put on as my prep. I do have the serum. I guess I used it all. No, I was using the serum. I had the mini version, the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Serum, but I prefer the cream much better. The other product that I had used just a sample of is the Glow Recipe Niacinamide Dewdrops. I really like that as well. I thought that that was a really good base for under makeup. So that's all I do to prep my skin. Then the next thing I go in with is the Hourglass Concealer. This is my third repurchase of the full size. I tried a different color this time. Cooking Cosmos chicken. I tried a different color this time, A, because they were out of the one that I had, but also I think that one was a little too orange for me. And so I kind of just put this under my eyes and wherever I have redness, just kind of like that. It's really hydrating and it doesn't crease, which I think is really important when it comes to concealer. My mirror's down here, which is why I'm looking down here. Yeah, I've actually, it was all over the internet, this underpainting technique by Mary Phillips, like the Hailey Bieber makeup artist. And I've actually been doing that ever since, and I really like it. I like how it contours my face, and like usually, or I guess in the old days, you would put your foundation on first, then do concealer and contour, but I've actually been doing the opposite, and I just like how it looks, and it also wears well all day long. So I use a little baby beauty blender to blend out the concealer. Then next I rotate between, this is for contour, I rotate between the Merit balm, the contour balm, and the Makeup by Mario stick. It depends on the day. If it's like I'm going out, I'll use this. It gives me more of a chisel. It's also a darker color. Like it's a deeper color, but this, the Merit one, which they gifted me, it's so smooth and buttery, and it's got this like sheer finish, so it really like melts into the skin, and you don't have to worry about being precise or quick, and I just use a beauty blender. And again, this is underpainting, so it's a little bit thicker than what you would put on top of a foundation, but I do really like this particular style of putting on makeup. Hold on, I gotta go put my son, my puppy son, his chicken, I cook his chicken in the thing. Hold on one second. Okay, so that was contour. Then I go back in with, or I go in with foundation. This is the House Labs foundation. This is my second purchase and I'm gonna need to buy a third because I'm running out of it. It's the only foundation that doesn't make me break out. And I, for years, even when I was performing, I was a powder foundation girl. And I think it's because, one, I didn't know much about makeup and what to look for in the ingredients. And again, this is the Mary Phillips, so I put it on my hand and then I just kind of swirl it all over my face. It gives it a much more natural looking finish than kind of caking it on. Also, you don't have to do as much. Like I did one pump. Yeah, so it doesn't make me break out. Like I haven't had any breakouts with this foundation. The color matching is really great. Lady Gaga's got a crazy range of shades. Don't forget your neck. And that is the foundation. Super simple. And then I do go back in with the Merit Balm, and you can see like when it's on the foundation, it's actually a little bit of a darker brown. It's a little bit of a different color, just to give me a little bit more definition. And the reason that I do this is because it is sheer. If I was using the Makeup by Mario one, I wouldn't do another layer on top. But I really love the Merit. All the Merit products are really amazing, and I'm lucky to be gifted some of those. Thank you, Merit. So that is kind of the face. I have had a lot of different brow products, but they make my eyebrows too thick. I honestly just use this little e.l.f. eyeshadow palette with a really skinny brush, and I just use eyeshadow because it keeps them soft. I don't know. It's like I try brow products and then I always, like once I run out of it, I always kind of just end up coming back to the eyeshadow. And also like the eyeshadow lasts so much longer. Like I feel like I go through brow products really quickly, and like that was so easy. It took like not even 10 seconds. And that is the brow. Super simple e.l.f. palette. This is a new purchase and I am in love with it. I'm not gonna put the sparkles on now, but I bought this on Black Friday because I couldn't, it's expensive, and this was the biggest sale that they had. This is the Makeup by Mario Ethereal Eyes palette, and it was like a huge trend last year and he brought it back. So I've been using this lately. It's really good. Like the shimmers are really good for going out. I'm not gonna put a shimmer on while I'm seeing clients for counseling, but so I'm just going in with the lightest shade here. Usually if I didn't have this palette, I would be doing like I would just take my bronzer and put it on my lid, but now that I have this palette, I want to use it because it was, even though it was on sale, it was still, you know, a little bit expensive. So then I'm gonna go in with this kind of light transition shade in the crease. The shimmers are really pretty. It's a perfect palette for like the holidays if you've got holiday parties. But do you see how it just adds dimension to the lid? And then I'm gonna go in with this pink color and kind of make it a little bit darker in the crease. They just blend so seamlessly. Last year I bought the Anastasia eye palette and I really loved that. And then I'll probably go in with maybe this shade, which is a little bit darker. And that's really kind of it for like a casual or a basic work day. I'll take the pinky shadow here and I'll go under the eye just to give it some definition, and then I'll go with a darker shade because I do like definition on the under of the eye, like that. And that's really it. I'll probably do another makeup look using that palette during Vlogmas when we like go to a party or something, just so you can see the glitter. But those are the eyes. I'll do my mascara probably. I'll do my mascara probably last. This is the Merit. I've been using this a lot. The Merit Flush Balm. I love this. It's a super rosy pink, and it just makes your cheeks look naturally flushed, which I love. It doesn't look like you're quite wearing blush, which is nice, especially like if you're wanting to look more natural, and it's buildable. So I'll just go in with another layer. It's also got this kind of sheer, so kind of like the Charlotte Tilbury blush ones. So that is the blush. That's all I'm doing for blush. I bought the e.l.f. Halo Glow setting powder. Honestly, just because setting powder is so expensive and I don't have the time or the money, and I also don't really see a difference. So this is loose setting powder. I just put it in the cap a little bit because I don't like shine. I like it to be matte. Like I'll do a little highlight but I don't like my face looking like oily or shiny, so I just set with the e.l.f. Halo Glow. I think it was like $6. It's better than like the $100 ones at Sephora. That is that. Then I'll go in, this has lasted me a while, the Hoola bronzer. I love the bronzy bronze. So we'll go in with the bronzer. I probably won't do highlight. If I did do a highlight, I use the Rare Beauty one. Love this Rare Beauty one on days where I want to be a little more. Then we're gonna curl the eyelashes. I have to look at my mirror this way. This is like makes a huge difference in making your eyes or making your mascara pop. And I'm currently using 2 different mascaras just because this is the Grande Lash, which is supposed to make them grow. I had it and it's expensive, so I wanted to finish it. So I'll use this as the like main. It's not really like the best mascara, but apparently it's supposed to make your eyelashes grow. So I try to get at the root with this mascara. I mean, it shows a little bit. I need to buy my tubing mascara again. That's kind of just the first coat that I go in with. Like, it's not the craziest best. And then I'm using the Voluminous L'Oreal. Again, like, there are better mascaras to use, but like I just don't feel like paying for like really expensive mascara. So I'll just do a coat of this over the Grande Lash. And then I do a little bit on the bottom here. And then I did purchase for the holidays, they did a set of 3 of the Charlotte Tilbury. I think the other one is in my purse. This one's my old Pillow Talk. I haven't found a lipstick that I like better than this. So in terms of Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lipstick, it's worth the hype. The color is just so, like, I haven't found anything that matches this. So that is the lips. I would normally spray, but I'm not going anywhere. Like, I'm working from home today. So the only other thing that I might do is a spritz. This is the Dossier Amber Vanilla perfume. Smells so good. And that is kind of the final look for just a casual day of work. Drop a comment down below. Do you have any questions about makeup? Any of the products that I used? Have you tried some of these products? Do you like them? Do you have any products that you would recommend? Drop a comment down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. This is just a quick day of Vlogmas. I have back-to-back clients today. So there's really not much to vlog because obviously I can't vlog my sessions. So this is just a quick day of Vlogmas in terms of all of the different products that I am using for my makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, click that subscribe button because it'll really support my channel, and I will see you all tomorrow for another day of Vlogmas.